Hey, I'm out here at the mall. I'm actually looking for a Remar nurse. I know you guys are out here on Wednesday. It's the holiday season. You're not supposed to be shopping, but you probably are out here spending money trying to make everybody's holiday better. I know how you guys do. But I wanted to remind you, this is what I would tell you if I saw you, that hey, we have we have the workbook out for 7 days of NCLEX. Yes, the workbook is out for 7 days of NCLEX. And so while you guys are shopping, spending money, and buying gifts, that workbook is free. So you want to make sure that you have it because our class starts the day after Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to my Remar nurses who are going to be joining me. And I want you guys to have that workbook. Hi, happy holidays. I want you guys to have that workbook because the 7 days of NCLEX, we are going to be real nurses. I'm bringing clinicals to the classroom, and that's a difference maker. If you talk about being better prepared, if you talk about being safer, is what you do on your job that is going to make you safer for the public. So we're getting into it because this is the season of giving. And so we're giving not only the 7 days of NCLEX, but don't forget, we're also giving away $200 every night. Every night, we're giving away $200 to one of the Remar nurses. So you guys got to jump into this. I know there may be a lot of distractions, but nothing in this store, nothing in this store is more important than your nursing license. So while you guys are out shopping, getting ready for Christmas, I want you to download your workbook. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, you need to be following me, not Twitter, TikTok. Twitter is okay too, but I'm doing a major event on TikTok. And so I want you to follow me there. And then, last but not least, hi, Merry Christmas, guys. I'm looking for a Remar nurse. Typically when I'm out, people will stop me and they'll say, hey Regina, how you doing? So I'm looking to see if I can see one of y'all out here at this mall shopping. Tell you to get to the NCLEX review. But also, this is going to be the final time that we're doing the NCLEX V2 for the $89 price for 3 months. That, guys, will be going away. That will be going away. So while we are thinking about getting started, the price of getting started, whether or not we want to get started, think about the cost of not getting started because there is a cost when you don't get started or take advantage of a good opportunity. So if you're saying to yourself, I can, I will, I must pass NCLEX, then I need you to take that step. Yes. So really tonight, I'm not going to do any questions. I'm not doing any content because I do want you guys to take a break. I want you guys to be able to decompress and enjoy the holiday. Like you can't study all the time. You just can't. So what you're going to do is you're going to relax today, this winning Wednesday, and then Monday, the day after Christmas, we are going to go hard for the 7 days of NCLEX. Okay, so are we all on one page? Right now, we're taking this time to get ready. I emailed the workbooks out yesterday. So if you didn't get it, it may be because you didn't sign up for 7 days of NCLEX. Okay, so go to remarnurse.com/7 days. Also, the class starts. Say hi, Mom. Mom is out here. She's waiting. She's being so patient. Um, the class starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so set your alarms. If you're not on the East Coast, just set it for 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. But we're going to do the class that Monday at 8 p.m. Okay? What other questions you guys have? Hi, Regina. I wrote my NCLEX today, but didn't make it. Use the Pearson View trick to check it. I would say wait for your official results because the Pearson View trick does not always work. We have had Remar nurses who thought they failed because of that trick, and then they found out that they passed. So just wait for your official results. Okay. All right. Yes. Make sure you have the workbook. Also, another thing that we're doing, we gave away the ultimate Indian study package. And so that also was emailed to you. There's a lot of free gifts that are coming to you if you signed up for 7 days of NCLEX. This is the final event that we will do for 2022. And so it's a 7-day free NCLEX review. Print out the workbook, give it to your friends, let them know, hey, we're going to be doing real things for this 7 day. We're taking report every night. We're looking at medications. We are applying what we know to real life, bringing clinicals into the classroom, right? So this is the season that you can definitely be naughty and prioritize yourself. A lot of us have a hard time doing that during the holiday seasons. We're making sure people have their gifts and we're taking care of everybody else. But this is the time to take care of yourself. And like I said, $89 for NCLEX V2. That's it. That's what we're doing for 3 months in the NCLEX V2. And if you already have, let me sit down for a second. If you already have Quick Facts, then the NCLEX V2 is just $69. So this is an amazing opportunity. And for those of you who want to do NCLEX V2 with the sale price, but you don't want to start right away, you guys know that you can pause your start date for the V2. So you can purchase it for the sale price, but then pause it for when you're ready to study. Okay. So that's why it's a better NCLEX review, because you can do things like that. Is the 7 days for new generations? Hold on 1 second. So 7 days is for next generation NCLEX, but only because we are looking at the clinical components of nursing. However, if you are taking this current NCLEX, you can definitely do 7 days of NCLEX because, like I said, for Monday Motivation, we're going over medications. Our first patient that we're seeing, he is coming in with hypertension. He's coming in with a change in his stability. I'll say that. I don't want to give away too much, but we're doing nursing care for NCLEX, but we're adding the next generation critical thinking, and I think that's going to be helpful to anybody. So if you are preparing for next gen, you definitely need to be there, and if you're reviewing for the current NCLEX, you will find benefits. Okay. So needed to complete my study. Thank you so much, Regina. Absolutely. So to participate in the 7 days of NCLEX, remember, you're watching it right from home. It's a free class every night starting December 26th. We're starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I want you to make it live because that's when you'll get the most out of the interactions. I need you to be thinking in real time. And we're waiting to do it until after Christmas so you don't have the pressure of trying to compete with Christmas and your studies. We did 7 days of NCLEX on Christmas one day. It was bad. Nobody came to class. So the day after Christmas, make the adjustments so that you can be there. And to participate is super easy. Put it up for me, Team Remar, remarnurse.com/7 days. And so we're starting from December 26th all the way to New Year's Day, January 1st. We will be bringing in the New Year's with a game night. Well, it's a game afternoon, kind of. Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. You didn't miss it. Yes, this is for both RN and PN. If you're a PN, I really want you to come. I am particularly inviting my practical nurses because most NCLEX reviews don't cater to PNs. It's always RNs. They want the RNs. The RNs have bigger classes. They can make more money with RNs. That's just how it is, right? That's the culture of the NCLEX review. So I want my PNs to come because the class is free. It's beneficial, and we can all study together. No matter whether you're RN or PN, it is something you can learn from. Tammy says, I'm taking my test in February. Is V2 better for me? Oh yeah, absolutely. V2 is a better NCLEX review in general because even if you aren't taking next gen, V2 is better because V2 has your content plus your lectures, and your question bank, right? So the workbook is downloadable. You can get started right away, and you don't have to go anywhere else for your question bank. It's right there for you. Okay. Hi, Benta in Columbus, Ohio. You're my neighbor. Okay. Yes. And you can get, like I said, the sale price for the V2 is $89. But if you already have QuickFacts for NCLEX, that's $69 for 3 months in the only program out there of its kind. There's not another NCLEX review right now out there that has content, questions, plus next generation NCLEX. There's not one. There's not one. So V2 is very unique. It's one of its kind. Okay. Sophia says $89. I am worth that and so much more. I hear you. Yes, exactly. And I love how you position that. Like, yeah, it's an investment for sure, but it's the minimum investment. Like, literally, there's NCLEX reviews right now for $300, $400. And even when we change the V2 price, because we won't keep it at $89, it definitely, we won't be doing $89 for 3 months. That's just insane, right? So even if we change the V2 price, it still will be worth it because at the end of the day, it's about you increasing your knowledge and being a safer nurse. Okay. Oh, I have a workbook from a year ago. I had COVID and then my dad was really sick. Can I still use the QuickFacts? You can use the QuickFacts if it's the 5-star version for sure. But if you have the workbook from 7 days of NCLEX from last year, it's a whole new workbook. So download the free workbook. Okay. I shared it with several classmates already. We will be there. Yes, that's what I want. Share the workbook with your classmates because I promise you, when they see it, when they see the patient reporting and the MARs, they're going to thank you because they're going to say, this is what I needed to really pull everything together. In nursing school, we learn a lot of separated information, and I'm going to show you how to put it together to be a real nurse, a working nurse during 7 days of NCLEX. There's a difference. And then once you see the big picture of taking care of a patient, when you take your board exams, you're going to feel so much more confident because you'll be, especially if you take a next gen, because you will be able to read these medical charts and figure out what is important. Regina, can you change the time to the morning? I cannot change the time to the morning because I have these little things that prohibit me from doing morning work. Sometimes they're called children. And so those things keep me to certain hours that I can give to you guys. I'm doing a free class, guys. So like I'm literally taking time away from my family and the holidays to make sure that you guys are straight. So I hope you see that we're really committed to you. We want to make sure that you're feeling good, you're feeling comfortable. And I'm okay with making that sacrifice because I tell you guys to make sacrifices for your studies, right? And so I'm making a huge sacrifice to be spending 7 days with you. So please sign up for it if you haven't. remarnurse.com/7 days. This is the NCLEX event of the season. This is it. We are going out with a bang. I will not do another 7 days of NCLEX until the end of next year. So this is my final event like this. This is one of my longest free NCLEX reviews, and the material is all new. So you won't be able to find it anywhere else. Okay. All right. So yes, it is December 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Shout out to Haiti. You can do it. Shout out to all my nurses in Haiti. Okay. Can I get a hard copy of the workbook? We don't have the hard copy of the workbook just yet, but I know that we are working on that. So maybe that may be coming. What else? If you are new here, thank you so much for joining Remar and being down with the family. If I made the purchase for $89 for 3 months, should I have to pay more after that? No. So this is it. If you made the purchase for $89, you will have your 3 months access. you won't be required to pay anymore. You'll have your content and your question bank. You can start using those right away for 3 months. That's like $29 a month, maybe. After the 3 months, if you still want to continue in V2, that is $50 a month after the 3 months. So that's the only other price that you would pay. But that's $50 for your content and your question bank after the 3 months. So literally, if you think about NCLEX review being $400 or $300, and sometimes they go on sale for $325, you can get V2 for 3 months and stay in it for months and months after it and still be under what the price is for most NCLEX reviews right now. Okay. Regina, is it possible that you review some case study questions, please? I'll be doing case studies for 7 days of NCLEX, but if you want case studies, the V2 question bank has case studies in it. There's a lot of case studies for you to do in V2. Okay, let's go. Yes, can I get my V2 now? I already have quick facts. Yeah, you can get it now. You can get V2 now. And you would just get it for $69 if you already have quick facts. Okay, also we are doing the $200 cash app. Yeah, every night. Don't give up. If it's your fourth time, if it's your third time, if it's your second time, I'm telling you, it's worth it every single time. Don't ever think that going out for your goal of passing NCLEX is not going to be worth it. It's always worth it because the prize at the other end is like, man, it's worth all of the struggle. Anything that's worth something requires sacrifice. So don't forget that. Okay. Let's see. All right, I gotta get out of here. I have wasted the time. Okay. Well, listen, message me, support@remarreview.com. Please send me an email. We have Team Remar on hand. We're just waiting to hear from you. So make sure that make sure you're emailing support@remarreview.com. You can also message me on Facebook Messenger as well. All right. Okay, guys. I just wanted to hop on here and give you your assignment for tonight. It is to sign up for 7 days of NCLEX. If you have not done so, go ahead and do that. Print out your workbook. I will email it to you. The class will be about an hour long. I'm not going to keep you guys long during the holiday. I know better than that. So it'll be about 8 to 9. Okay. All right. So, and also check your spam folder if you didn't get your Ultimate Next Gen Study Guide. It's 37 pages. I'm sending that to anybody who signs up for the 7 days of NCLEX too. So check that out. All right. Oh my goodness, there's so many comments. You guys are flooding me with comments. That's good though. Yes. What is V2? I'm new. V2 is a better NCLEX review. So it is the NCLEX review that I just released. It's all new. It has your content, and it also has a brand new question bank. It has the downloadable workbook. It's a 4-week program. That's one of the things I love about V2. It's just 4 weeks. So if you print out the study calendar, you can be prepared for your NCLEX in about a month's time. That's incredible. Another thing is that right now we're doing the sale for $89 for the V2 for 3 months access. When you sign up for it, you can delay your start time so your 3 months doesn't start until after the holidays or after the new year. You have to do that though when you sign up for it. So that's another benefit. I'm just saying it's a better NCLEX review, but there's many, many reasons why it is a better NCLEX review. And each one of you probably will appreciate something different about it. Okay. All right. Yes. Can you please do select all that apply questions? Select all that apply questions are going to be so easy once we get the content down, but we can't just go to select all that apply questions without reviewing patient diseases and medications. That's how those get easier. If you set your V to a future date, can you start it earlier? Yeah, you can. So if you say, hey, I don't want to start my V2 until February, but then January comes and you're like, I'm ready to do it, you can do it. All right. If you sign up for V2, you don't get a physical book right away. No, $89. Your book is in the course. You have to download it. It's a downloadable printed workbook. So you download and print it. You will get sent the quick facts for NCLEX book, though, if you purchase it for $89. Hello from Sierra Leone. Hello from Haiti. Okay. I purchased the V2. You purchased the V2 and delayed the start time until January. Perfect. That sounds amazing. All right. I'm so glad that you're able to do that. My last NCLEX review, you couldn't do that. If you purchased it, you had to start it right away. So I'm so happy that you're able to delay that start time. All right. You got your workbook. You printed it. Okay. If you want V2, you just go to remarnurse.com. If you go to remarnurse.com, you can sign up for V2 now. If you want 7 days of NCLEX, you go to remarnurse.com/7 days. Okay. And yes, I'm investing in you guys during the holiday season because everybody else will be trying to get you to spend money. I'm telling you, don't spend the money. Come to the free classes. Do the free classes. Do 7 days of NCLEX. Invest in yourself with time. Time is better than money. And you guys will see this when you become a nurse and you're making $70 an hour. I don't know, some of you might be making $65, $70, $80 an hour. There's going to be some shifts where you're going to be like, no, my time is worth more than the money that I'll be making. So get into that mindset now. You guys are already millionaires. So it's just about you making great decisions. That's how you keep your money. You guys will make the money. I'm not worried about that. I know you'll make the money, but you have to be able to make good decisions for yourself, for your health, for your future, so you can keep all the money that you're going to make. Okay. All right. Yes, it's $69, Mia. All right. So it says, hi, my cousin told me about how amazing you are and how you helped her. How long will the sale be? So if you get your workbook, you'll see that the $89 sale is only lasting until January the 7th. All right, so it's a week after the new year, and then we are changing the price for V2. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not taking that back. Like, we're giving y'all to January because we launched V2 in November. So we said we're going to put it out here, we're going to spread it out, and people that get in it is just going to get in it and they're going to benefit. But it's expensive to have a technology like V2. Y'all don't know, like, for us to have the developers and all the people that are working on V2 constantly. So we have to make sure that we're being a blessing to our community by keeping the price like ridiculously low right now. But we also have to make sure that we're taking care of the people that are working really hard to help you guys have this opportunity, because it is an opportunity. V2 is a technology. Having the access to the case studies and the bow tie questions and things like that, that's a technology. And so we want to make sure that you guys always have the advantage, but we have to make sure too that the people that are working hard are like, okay, are the Remar nurses, do they know how hard it is for us to do this stuff? I think you guys do, but you know, we gotta work together. So all right, that's it. God will continue to bless. I hope so, because we're really trying to do right by y'all. We wanted to make sure that our nurses were prepared first. We're first with this out to the market. We're first to get you guys, you know, the new system, and we wanted to make sure that, you know, when God says that you're going to be the head and not the tail, that's Remar. Like, that's really Remar right now. Like, seriously. We're at the head of this thing. Our technology is at the head. And so we want to make sure that you guys have it. And we have something big for you guys too. Like, seriously. Yeah. So, okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to leave you to print out the workbook. 7 days of NCLEX is coming December 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The class will only be an hour. So set your alarm for it. Have your workbook. Have your study buddy that you're bringing and be ready to go. It's time to go. It's time to, you know, for us to cut the games. We're going to go hard. I'm not taking it easy on you guys at all. We're going to work. I'm going to make you be nurses on that night. Okay. So I will see you guys later. Remember this.
You did it. You
Sign up for 7 days of NCLEX. Remarnurse.com/7 days. can,
Your
will,
very
and
first
must
gift, you're not going
pass
to believe
NCLEX.
it. It is going to be free access to a better NCLEX review. It is the newest one I created. Just click the link below and you will get access to my new V2. If it's your first time joining 7 days of NCLEX, oh man, let me introduce myself. I'm Regina.